After a long hiatus, we are back, and this is the Pro Wrestling Rewind. We have two pay-per-views that I had to keep track of. Luckily, I did. Who's in first at the end of the draft? What happened on Raw, SmackDown, and Impact? We have all of that information and more. Where? That would be right here. When? That would be, right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right now. Rewind, guys, starts right now. Still wrong name spelling, but we will change that. As I always say, get ready to get your minds blown, everybody. It is season 3. I believe this is episode 4? 5?
I believe it's the 4th.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, no, 3rd. It's the 3rd.
It's the 3rd episode.
Yeah, 3rd episode of the 3rd season.
3rd episode, 3rd season. I can't speak right today. I'm out of it. Sean! To end that one. I am Johnny V, of course, Jay Van Diesel, Alex Putnam alongside me as always.
Hello.
And filling in for Michael Horgan this week is one of my friends. His picture on here is Laurel and Hardy. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the guest host for this week on the Pro Wrestling Rewind as I turn my volume up, which was a problem the first time, which is why you guys couldn't hear the theme, even though I didn't hit play yet. So, hey. His name is Gary Newkirk.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going very well. Thank you for filling in on such short notice.
Alright, now this question might sound ridiculous, but what do you guys do for PWR again?
This is the show where we talk about everything in the wacky and wild world of professional wrestling. The world you guys at home care about.
Yep.
Top 5 list, best and worst ideas for both TNA and WWE. I don't have mine written down. I kind of remember it. The draft, though. My God, let's get to the draft. Whew! Talk about being tight. Now, I did mention this in the original video for the draft. Points for Bound for Glory and WrestleMania were doubled. That's what hurt me. Fucking Kaz and Daniels, man. Up the ass. The new tag team champions, by the way, are Chavo Guerrero Jr. and Hernandez. Don't ask me why they put the Jr. there. They've done that for a while, and I'm starting to get sick and tired of it. Happened since WCW. They beat Kaz and Daniels and the team of Angle AJ at Bound for Glory this past Sunday night, which was actually last night, to become the new tag team champions. RVD defeated Zema Ion to win the X Division title. Television champion was retained. We also have a new world champion for TNA. That's Jeff Hardy. Defeated Austin Aries. Aces and Eights versus Bully Ray and Sting. Well, we now know that Bully Ray might be making a face turn because Devon was a part of Aces and Eights as Aces and Eights beats Sting and Bully Ray. Oh my God, a lot of stuff happened.
Alright, now here's one thing I don't get. Why was Devon part of Aces and Eights?
Because he's crazy.
And I thought he was a good guy as well.
Because they are too clueless to look within the system.
That's also true. Another match that happened, Storm versus Rude. Your winner is James Storm. The Cowboy. The Cowboy. Long necks and rednecks, man. So with that being said and everything being changed the way it's supposed to be, the standings are the following. In first place, the leader, Steam Huevos Rancheros.
Yeah.
865 points. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. In second place would be Team Jaylee, myself, 860 points. Oh, it's going to be hell going into Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks. My brother, of course, last place, 665 points. He's 200 points away from Alex, 195 from me.
And one away from the devil's favorite number.
Yes!
The number of the beast.
Iron Maiden has been quoted. Iron Maiden has been quoted. My drink for the day, Dr. Pepper. Enough said on that one. This is crazy. Crazy week,
Where
you
do I
guys.
begin? Where do I begin?
Miami won, Philly lost. That's football, by the way. This is just insane, though. I can't believe Devon, of all people.
First off, why Devon?
Alex put it best. We too clueless to look in the system.
Look within the system.
Within the
Hogan
system.
and Sting are like, oh, we gotta find the leader. We gotta look outside of the system, but you gotta look inside the system.
I also, well,
Obviously.
here's the thing. Who knows if Devon's the actual leader? He may not be.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is.
I think it's
I
Jarrett.
think you're just pulling the strings.
I think it's Jarrett. I'm sticking with Jarrett. That's all I want to say. But yeah, how does it feel to be back in first place, Alex? Having your lead and then losing it to me and then gaining it back. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, I lost points for Bound for Glory. Technically the entire thing. I had 70 points after Night of Champions, 60 points total because I lost 10 points for Bound for Glory. So, you know, that's just how it goes. Next pay-per-view, of course, 2 weeks, Hell in a Cell. Where's that going to be at, Alex? Do you know?
I believe, let's see, Hell in a Cell 2012
By the way, if you guys have not seen the poster, it's insane.
will be from Atlanta, Georgia in the Phillips Arena, home of the Atlanta Hawks and Thrashers.
Thrashers are no more.
Really?
Yeah. They're now the Winnipeg Jets.
Well, that's stupid.
They were the Winnipeg Jets. They moved to Atlanta, became the Thrashers, and moved back to become the Winnipeg Jets. The same Winnipeg Jets team that sucked in the NHL when they were Atlanta. That's all I want to say. I'm sorry to anybody from Atlanta if I offended you. By the way,
None taken.
By the way, in 2 weeks, my team will be playing Atlanta at the link, and me and Alex both agree Eagles should win that one.
Well, I don't want them to. I don't necessarily want the Eagles to win, but I would like to see them win.
Hand Atlanta their first loss.
There is something I want to get off my chest really quick.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go on a rant, okay?
During the rewind, go ahead.
I have a feeling this is what you know what this is going to be about.
Yes. Bound for Glory, the main
It's
event.
about Bound for Glory, and it's about Jeff Hardy winning the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
I want to say this before you continue. This is his third time, which puts him in third place behind Sting and Kurt Angle for the most title reigns as world champion in TNA history. Just so
That's
you know.
true, but Hardy screwed up his reigns on as champion on his own watch. Why should I have faith to put him in a third reign? Why should we know it'll last longer than the previous two? There are better people to put the title on than him. Anyway, although he did earn it by winning the Bounty Series. Some people are tired of watching the world title find its way to the same guys, kind of like John Cena, Randy Orton, Triple H, Jeff Jarrett, etc. That guy, to me, is Jeff Hardy. Instead of giving Jeff Hardy the title shot, the guy that single-handedly ruined Victory Road 2011 and lost TNA a lot of time, money, and fans, including myself, why not push somebody like Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles, James Storm, Hernandez, Samoa Joe, Bagdus, or even the Pope towards the world title?
Well,
I can think of 10, even if not more people that deserve a title reign more than Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
In closing, fuck Jeff Hardy.
Damn. I have him on my team, you cocksucker.
Period.
Period. He had to put that period at the end of that. No. I like Jeff Hardy. Great guy, I agree. 3 times, a little bit over, but here's the thing. If you think about it, him as a face with the world title, fighting for everybody that has fucked the company and essentially fucked the company up the ass with a fucking screwdriver.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
But you're right. Samoa Joe winning it again wouldn't kill us. The
Yeah.
Pope winning it for the first time wouldn't kill us.
You know what? I gotta make an opinion myself.
Go ahead, Gary. That's why you're here. That's what you.
Well, my opinion is, Jeff, I agree with everything that Alex is saying, but to me, in my opinion, they'll make a better world champion than I always thought, since he was a former Rob Van Dam. I think he would make a better champion than Jeff Hardy. He has the potential, he's got the guts and everything.
Yes.
I just prefer Rob Van Dam more than Jeff Hardy to be world champion.
I agree.
Well, I gotta also bring up what Alex said. He mentioned AJ Styles. That's a big name who has not had the title in a while. Kaz.
Exactly.
Kaz I can kind of see, but they both, him and Daniels both have to drop the heel gimmick. It is the dumbest idea. It started with that whole, AJ, you're the father of this slut's baby.
I know AGC. I know AJC.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You're the father of this slut's baby. Who gives a fuck? You're not trying to...
This whole thing about this baby thing that AJ Styles was involved with, Daniels and Cass, I mean, that was just waste of time during the show. I mean, arguing and whatnot. It just wasted time.
And by the way, I wanted to mention one thing before I forget. Joey Ryan is the newest employee to TNA after Matt Morgan, the Blueprint, who is on Team JLA as an alternate, and it will most likely stay that way, screwed over Al Snow. So now I get to go ahead and see a 70s porn star every fucking Thursday night.
Yeah.
I'm turning off TNA when that match happens, unless he's fighting Jeff Hardy or somebody that will completely sit there and fucking own him every week. And the next contest, him is going to be this dude versus a random jobber. Click.
This dude versus that dude.
Joey Ryan versus, fucking no, Garrett Bischoff. Click.
No.
Click.
Thursday Night Football. Click.
I'd rather watch Thursday Night Football than watch Joey Ryan.
Exactly.
Joey Ryan looks like a way friggin' outdated version of Ron Burgundy. Mixed with Ron Jeremy.
Stay classy.
Just no. Fuck no.
You know, my opinion about Joey Ryan is I think he's sort of a, pardon my language, but I think he's sort of the, you know, you probably might understand what I'm trying to say.
He's a fucking douchebag.
Well, actually the Q word.
Twitter. Queer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at him the way he looks. He wears a scarf, has his hair like he's a noob or whatnot.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think anyone could look more queer. No offense, because I do know that he is gay, and I have friends that are gay, so hopefully if they watch this show, they will not take offense to this. Orlando Jordan.
Oh, no.
To be honest, if If Joey Ryan were to fight Orlando Jordan, I hate to say it, I'd have to pick Joey Ryan to win.
Why Joey Ryan?
Orlando Jordan hardly has any talent left. When he was a chief of staff in JBL's cabinet back in WWE, he actually had balls. Now apparently his balls fell out of his body.
Yep, pretty much.
I still can't also believe that Matt Morgan's back as a heel, but that's beside the point.
That's awesome.
In case you guys are wondering, I would have gotten points for appearance for that, but because he's an alternate, no points for the fat guy. And did I mention I lost 10 points the entire friggin' game?
Yeah.
It's insane. It really is insane.
Yeah.
Raw, SmackDown, Impact results coming up. The Impact, by the way, this will be the Impact that led up to BFG. Okay?
Yes.
The Monday Night Raw, the Friday Night SmackDown. I'm also going to address two shows that are on the air that we have not done, we have not seen. At least I have not, but I will hope to. I will get to that to you guys in the next segment, which will not be filmed by me. AP90 is going to have the camera coming up. It's going to be insane. Because this is how it works, guys. You guys are watching the Pro Wrestling... Thank you. Rewind. Part 2, guys, coming right up. Don't go anywhere. You want to keep it locked right here.